What's good, guys? Welcome back. 6 best bets, including lock of the week, including a little bonus. I think you guys are going to like the lock of the week, guys. Last week, lock of the week didn't hit. I feel like I'm saying this every week, but you guys are going to like my lock of the week, and we're going to hit it, guys. The only thing that I'm not hitting is lock of the week. That's the only thing. I'm hitting everything. I'm hitting the bonus. I'm hitting the sprinkle. I'm hitting everything. The only thing I'm having trouble with is lock of the week. So let me know what you guys think of my lock of the week this week. It was a little bit harder to find. Not harder, but a little tricky to find the right one. And shout out to Colostrum, bro. He said, yo, hit that live button, bro. We're just waiting for you to go live. And I got to say, I want to do a tier list when I go live. I want to do a Q&A and a tier list when I go live. So I want to figure out how to completely finish that tier list. So that way I could just drag and ask the chat where to go. So I will be live within this month. So shout out to that guy, bro. I'm going to be live. I got to go live. I'm nervous, so... No, come on, cut the bull. We got to go live. So without further ado, let's get it. My first most confident pick of the week, guys. I think you guys are going to like this one, guys. For UFC Vegas 97, the Apex, Dana's Dungeon. Zigomontis, guys, he's an underdog, plus 105, I believe, right now as we speak. And his opponent is Nathan Fletcher. These guys were scheduled to fight last week. But it ended up not happening because of staph infection. Minus 145 for Nathan Fletcher. He's a very good grappler. His opponent, Nathan Fletcher, trains with Paddy Pimblett. He has very, very good grappling, and he might be able to take him down. We just got to see if Zigomontis is able to get right back up and have some success in the striking department. When we look at Zigomontis, he's trained at Tiger Muay Thai. Right here it says after sparring day in Tiger Muay Thai, Thailand, 2024. Trains at Tiger Muay Thai. Shows that, you know, he's very good at training. And then, just like always, I'll show the pad work. I thought he looked excellent on the pads, bro. But pad work doesn't mean everything. I think he's able to beat Fletcher. He looked bigger than Fletcher, and I had Fletcher the first time, but I pick flipped, so now I'm going Zigomontis. I think Zigomontis is able to win this fight, and I think he should be able to win this fight by 29-28, unanimous decision. But he has to defend those takedowns because Fletcher's going to be shooting. A lot of people got Fletcher by submission, but I'm going to go Zigomontis by unanimous decision. And I think he should have a lot of fundamental success if he keeps this in the striking department. So that's my pick, guys. Zigomontis looks pretty good. There we go. Next most confident pick, my second most confident pick of the week, guys. Jacqueline Amorim. Thank you guys for all the love that you guys have been showing me lately, too. The channel's been going up, guys. 2K on the way. Jacqueline Amorim, 8-1-0. Her only loss in the UFC was to Sam Hughes. Her only loss ever, too, other than grappling, is to Sam Hughes. No shame in that. Sam Hughes is a very good opponent. I discredited her, but this guy wrote a little brief story. You can't see the whole thing because it's zoomed in just to avoid copyright, but it says Jacqueline Amorim, 8-1, record 5-3 with a 68-inch reach. Vanessa Demopoulos, 11-5, record 5-2 with a 59.5 reach. I was looking to find a path of victory for Vanessa Demopoulos, but I don't see her doing what she needs to do. Demopoulos is a dog and can get a pace on her opponents, but we saw in the Morata that she can be more timid against wrestlers. She won that fight because ultimately her BJJ was better off the back, and that kept Maruta uncomfortable. Amorim has better top pressure, and her BJJ is on par, if not better, than Demopoulos. Sam Hughes was able to stay safe against Amorim and outwork her for over 3 rounds. Demopoulos could use the blueprint, but she's not as solid in her takedown defense as Hughes, and way too comfortable being on her back. If Demopoulos was able to keep it standing and use her volume, she could definitely beat Amorim and get the best of her. However, I see Amorim challenging levels as soon as she gets an opening, and I think she can definitely keep Demopoulos on the ground from the top position. Amorim has great top control and will transition well to look for ground and pound or submissions. Demopoulos will stay busy off her back, but I can't see that making a big difference against someone like Amorim with great BJJ. Amorim could even be the first person to submit Demopoulos in MMA, but even if she can't, she should be able to keep this on the control, enough control on the ground, keep her activity up to win the scorecards. A little bit of a longer gist, but couldn't have said it better myself. Shout out to Ryan Matthews, guys. Ryan Matthews, great tweet, bro. Give him a follow, guys, if you guys haven't already. I'm actually going to give him a follow right now. Shout out to Ryan Matthews. Great gist. She could be the first ever to submit Vanessa Demopoulos, and that would be amazing. She has very good BJJ. She tapped Corey McKenna twice. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike for this. I might, so it might get cut out. She was able to tap Corey McKenna twice. Corey McKenna, I don't know what you want to do with her or how good you want to make her out to be, but she has very good BJJ and she was able to do it. My next most confident pick, guys, this is actually my lock of the week. I actually just leaked it. I was supposed to do but it's Andre Lima, guys. My lock of the week is Andre Lima, and the reason why my lock of the week is Andre Lima is because he faces off against Felipe Dos Santos, guys. When we look at this fight, though, we have to be scared. We have to be scared for this fight because Felipe Dos Santos is that guy. Not only is he that guy, but let's look at the odds right now. Felipe Dos Santos is plus 145. Andre Lima is a minus 186. Andre Lima, 9-0, undefeated in the UFC. We have to take this fight into consideration was because Andre Lima misses weight. And I'm surprised that they allowed him to fight at flyweight one more time because he missed weight by a lot. 130, he misses weight. And Felipe Dos Santos is not a bad underdog at plus 144. I think this fight goes the distance over 2.5. Andre Lima missed weight at UFC 302 against Mitch Raposo. He weighed in 4 pounds over. Very unprofessional, very, very unprofessional. But it's okay because it happens right here. This is where Igor bit him. But I wanted to show that this guy had very good takedown defense, and that's why he bit him. He got mad at him. So he got mad at him, you know, all that. And Igor said, I'm going to just bite you. I can't take you down, so I'm going to just bite you. So he just bit him. So I got Andre Lima to beat this fight. The only thing we have to take into consideration, though, not the only thing, but Felipe Dos Santos was able to drop Manel Cap. Not only was he able to drop Manel Cap, but he has very good takedowns. So I think Felipe Dos Santos is going to be able to try to take down Lima. But Andre Lima by 3 eye pokes and a fence grab and leg kicks. That's what I'm going. Andre Lima, you got to do what you got to do. You got to cheat. If you got to grab that fence, bro. If you got to poke his eye, poke his eye. Whatever you can get away with. Just don't get a point taken away from you. And I definitely see Lima being able to cheat in this fight and get away with a little bit of fence grabs as Felipe Dos Santos is trying to grab him. I'm going to go Andre Lima, guys, lock of the week. Am I going to be biting nails or am I going to have a successful lock of the week? I was going to choose this guy or my other guy you guys are going to see within the 6 best bets. My next most confident pick, I kind of, you know, I'm in a little bit of a better headspace than I was last week, guys. Sigamontes for the win. Jacqueline for the win. Andre Lima for the win. My 4th most confident pick, guys. A little bit of a lower confidence. My least most confident pick of the 6 best bets. Cody Durden. Cody Durden coming off of 2 losses, but he steps into fight Matt Schnell like Alex Volkanovski on 3 days' notice. Cody Durden's last 2 losses, bro, are very bad. To Bruno Silva and to Giro Lebekov. Bruno Silva got knocked out bad, but he was controlling Bruno Silva on the ground. Had a lot of success on the ground. This is the KO that he lost to Bruno Silva with. Bad. His mouthpiece went flying, and Bruno Silva cashed out and got it. I'd made a parlay with Bruno Silva and the main event. I forgot what it was, though, but it ended up hitting because Bruno Silva's that dog, but I was very scared after the first round. This is Cody Durden's highlights, guys. So I was like, yo, bro, let's see his highlights. Let's see, come on. You're either going to beat Matt Schnell or you're going to get submitted to Matt Schnell. No in between, no nothing. You're either going to beat Matt Schnell or you're going to lose to Matt Schnell. What's it going to be, Cody Durden? What's it going to be, bro? Are you going to show up or are you going to lose to a guy like Matt Schnell who doesn't have a chin? Does Matt Schnell have a better chance? Way better chance. But come on, Cody. You're beating guys like Jake Hadley, who just beat Colin Loughran. So come on, you can show me something that I've never seen before, and you can show me different types of takedowns and beat Matt Schnell and knock him out. Matt Schnell could be able to submit a guy like Cody Durden. If Cody Durden's done, if this is the end of Cody Durden, guys, let me know. If this is the end of Cody Durden, let me know, guys. This is his highlights. His highlights aren't the best. If you guys got Matt Schnell, let me know, bro. Let me know if I'm on the wrong train. I'm going Cody Durden. I think Jake Hadley is one of his best wins. Not only that, Tagiro Lebekov is not a guy who a lot of people beat. So, Tagiro Lebekov and Bruno Silva. I think Bruno Silva beats Matt Schnell. But if you guys got Matt Schnell, go Matt Schnell by submission. I saw a lot of people talking about that. I'm going to go Cody Durden to win this fight, guys. My 4th most confident pick. Here's my 5th most confident pick. It actually was going to be lock of the week. But it's actually not lock of the week. Hey! Steve Garcia, bro. Steve Garcia. I was going to choose him lock of the week, but he faces off against Kyle Nelson. I was like, damn. Kyle Nelson has made me lose so much money, bro. Under 1.5 in last Kyle Nelson's fight. Didn't hit. He knocked out Billy Q. I had Billy Q in one of my most confident picks, 6 best bets. I had Bill Algeo, not Billy Q. Bill Algeo. He knocked out Bill Algeo clean. Kyle Nelson is that guy, bro. You got to be careful with a guy like Kyle Nelson because these guys have the almost identical record. Their record is almost identical. Bill Algeo, and they're almost on the same amount of win streak. Three fight win streak for Kyle Nelson, 4 fight win streak for Steve Garcia. He was supposed to fight Calvin Kattar. I would have loved to see that fight. Bill Algeo, he's beaten Fernando Padilla and Blake Builder, bro. Bro, I had the under in Blake Builder and it didn't hit. I had the under in Fernando Padilla, it didn't hit. I had Bill Algeo and it didn't hit. Kyle Nelson is that guy. If you guys love Kyle Nelson, guys, take him right now as we speak because Kyle Nelson is that guy who's going to definitely fight for your money. Not only is he going to fight for your money, but somebody's going to finish this fight. My best prop for this fight is this fight doesn't go the distance, under 1.5. Under 1.5 for this fight. Steve Garcia has beaten guys like Sung Woo Choi, Mazul Alacosta, a lot of Chase Hooper. Chase Hooper's a very impressive win. Probably his best win on his record right now, but I know a lot of people can argue that. I like Chase Hooper, though, in my opinion. I think Chase Hooper's very good inside the UFC. This is what Steve Garcia has to show. Shout out to Blood Money MMA. Steve Garcia finishing Costa, flattens him out. Bloody fight, bro. I hope I don't get a copyright strike for this. That's why I'm very zoomed in. So, it was a very bloody fight. Able to get a rear naked choke on a guy like Costa, bro. Vicious elbows, bro. He was actually trying to get the submission. That's what I was going to try to say. I got confused. He was trying to get the submission. He couldn't get the submission, so he turned over, has the urgency to finish. And I think a guy like Kyle Nelson, let's see how much luck he has, because eventually your luck has to run out. This is him against Jung Young Lee. No. This is him against, what's that guy's name? Sung Woo Choi, sorry. Sung Woo Choi. This is him against Sung Woo Choi. Brutal. It's very zoomed in, so it's harder to see. But, bro, you could see that left hand is from hell. Finishes Sung Woo Choi bad. Feel bad for Sung Woo Choi because he stood no chance with the power of Steve Garcia. Steve Garcia kind of has a little bit of gray hairs, but I don't think that means anything. So, my 5th most confident pick of the week, guys. We already got Zigamontis, Jacqueline Amorim, Andre Lima lock of the week. Cody Durden, which is least confident pick. Steve Garcia, and my 6th most confident pick of the week, guys. Thank you guys for watching as well, guys. Natalie Silva, 17-5-1. I know she's a massive favorite, guys. She faces off against Jessica Andrade. Massive favorite. I know you guys are going to hate me for this, but Natalie Silva is the anchor. Minus 290. That's why I put her at the end. Not only just because I put these fights in order, but because the anchor has to go last. Usually the anchor always goes last, and the anchor to your parlays, guys. Without further ado, Natalie Silva. I wanted to talk about this. Natalie Silva fight week, guys. You know, without, what would we do without women's MMA, guys? What would we do? We got to be blessed for women's MMA. We got to thank the MMA gods for allowing this to happen. And thank you for blessing us with Natalie Silva. Natalie Silva recently had a reporter ask her
during that time where you trained
why she wasn't fighting. And it was kind of weird because I don't know if this was the right time to ask, but her sister passed away, unfortunately.
From an injury, what was going on during that time?
No, I had a hard moment in my life. I lost my sister for recently, for 4 months ago.
I feel bad, bro.
And,
nobody deserves to lose their family member.
What is just a second? Why for this? I'd like to fight again before, but I can't.
I mean, I'm so sorry. That's a terrible loss. It has been able to, train and have something to look forward to. Has that helped you kind of stay positive and motivated in life?
Yeah, Jesus helped me. All the time I ask Jesus, help me, please. I need you to do this. And I am feeling bad. I am feeling, but I know you can help me and train too, help me overcome this. I still feeling yet, but I am here to fight because Jesus helped me, and Jesus is my strength.
Nice. Very good interview, guys. We wouldn't know anything if nobody asked, so at least they asked. Natalie Silva, guys, fight week, guys. These are our highlights. Shout out to this guy. This guy put the Patrick and he put that he's in love with her. Alright. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Okay, right here. Let's hope that this video goes well, guys, and I don't hit no copyright strikes. I try to avoid the most copyright strikes as possible. So, Natalie Silva, guys, my 6th most confident pick of the week, guys. She faces off against Jessica Andrade. She's more of a counter-strike puncher. She's more likely to win this fight by decision. But when we look at this fight, guys, power puncher versus counter-striker, the power is definitely on Jessica Andrade's side. No ifs, ands, buts about it. But who's more of a technician? Who's more of that girl who's going to be able to dance around her and whoop her ass for 15 minutes? I think it's Natalie Silva. We saw Zhang Xiaonan be able to get Jessica Andrade, who was just striking with her chin up in the air, and then she got caught off the counter. So, with a perfect counter striker is the kryptonite to Jessica Andrade. And I think Jessica Andrade, her only chance is to hurt Natalie Silva and finish her inside the distance. I don't think she wins this fight by decision. I think Natalie Silva has faced a lot of adversity in her life, and not only that, but inside the cage as well. She's climbing up the rankings, and this is one of those contenders that I definitely see fighting for a belt soon, if not next year. So, Natalie Silva to win this fight, guys, by unanimous decision, 29-28. If she can get a finish, she could definitely put the division on notice, and she can make a statement like Aaron Blanchfield did over finishing Jessica Andrade. If you can finish Jessica Andrade, it's very, very impressive. No ifs and buts about it. But Natalie Silva, either way, if she can put on a masterclass 30-27, it'll be amazing. I got Natalie Silva to win this fight, guys, by 29-28 unanimous decision after having a rough first round. Guys, this is my little bonus, guys. Thank you guys for watching, guys. This is the bonus. Let's do a little recap, though, guys. Zigamontes for the win, 29-28 unanimous decision. Jacqueline Amorim to win by submission or decision, double chance. Andre Lima, lock of the week, to win by 29-28 decision. Cody Durden, guys. Least confident pick, so be careful with Cody Durden, guys. He could get subbed by Matt Schnell. I'm going to go Cody Durden and win this fight by 29-28. Unanimous decision to Russell Fuck, Matt Schnell. Maybe KO. Let's get a KO, Cody Durden. Make this fun. Steve Garcia, guys, to win his fight, guys. Steve Garcia to win this fight, 16-5-0. Faces off against Kyle Nelson. Very, very risky, though, guys. Be careful with Kyle Nelson. He's a dog. But I got Steve Garcia to win that fight by KO inside the first or second round. This guy's a demon. Natalie Silva to top it all off. 6-piece, 6-leg parlay. You can split it into 3. You guys know me. I do Natalie Silva, and then I do Steve Garcia and Andre Lima. And you could choose. You can mix and match. And the bonus. This fight to go the distance, to go over 4.5 rounds. I have Sheen Brady to win this fight. There's a little bit of a bonus, so you don't have to follow this at all. I have that this fight goes over 4.5 rounds. If you look on both bookies of mine, total rounds over 4.5 is minus 132. If you have, will this fight go the distance? Yes, at a minus 112. No, at a minus 112. So it's almost even. So whatever you guys want to pick your poison. I recommend you can make 2 slips. 2 slips. Put one, this fight goes the distance. Put Andre Lima, Steve Garcia, and Natalie Silva. 4-leg parlay. Plus money, and it's a little bit safer. I like to go 4 legs, no more than 4 legs. Over 1.5 is a minus 785. That's most obvious. But on another bookie that I have, over 4.5 is minus 135. Under 4.5 is minus 105. So whatever you guys want to pick, I think there's juice to be said there, and I think it's definitely possible. Not only do I think this is one of the best props, but if you want to look for an over prop for the Matt Schnell and Cody Durden fight, you can look for that. I don't recommend that, but I'm going to go as my bonus. I'm going to go that this fight goes the distance. My best prop for the night, this fight goes the distance. No ifs and buts about it, guys. Last recap, guys. Zigamontes for the win, unanimous decision. Jacqueline by submission or decision. Andre Lima lock of the week to win by unanimous decision over Felipe Dos Santos. Very hard fight. Let's hope he defends the takedowns. Cody Durden to win his fight for Matt Schnell is that guy, though. He could win by submission. Steve Garcia to win his fight against Kyle Nelson. And Natalie Silva to win her fight against Jessica Andrade. And then the bonus sprinkle at the top. This fight goes the distance. And then I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for all the love, guys. I will be going live soon. I'm just scared, bro. I'm just scared. Alright. I'll see you guys later, bro. This girl is actually bad, bro. Hey. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Let's fucking get it. The best is blessed, baby. 308 soon. Let's get it. Peace.